What's going on, everyone? Let's see if this works. It's my first stream since coming back to OBS Studio. It has been many years, or it feels like a very long time since I used this program, but here we are again, because as it turns out, Streamlabs are a shitty company. So we are going to be trying to use OBS Studio here, and seeing how it goes. So there you go. Okay. Let's see. Everything seems to be working. The test will come when I get like alerts and stuff from followers. If I get a sub, that's an important test. So yeah, there is a bunch of testing still to be done. I'm going to water some plants for a minute, see if anybody actually shows. If not, completely understandable. Just thinking about something here. Why did you do that? Interesting. Why the hell is it doing that? Oh, right, because I just started streaming, yeah. I don't know why I set it up to do that, but it does now. So there you go. There you go. Now, hopefully the sounds from Plants vs. Zombies are not coming through. They shouldn't be. Hopefully. Because they're not on the hi-fi cable output I'm using. They're on the default output. So it should be the case that all the clinky coin sounds should not be audible. But we'll see. I should also probably like check my Twitch channel just to see if I'm actually live or not. That might not be a bad idea in this context, you know? I usually don't bother with that anymore, but today we'll give it a look because we're using some new software. I also just want to point out my CPU usage is half. Okay, cool. We are live. Nice. The mic sounds pretty decent as well. Good stuff. The only thing I didn't notice was whether the music was playing. But I mean, it really should be. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. But anyway, okay. Cool. Let's hit a continue. See what happens in Football Manager. Play the last bits of music. Do a bit more watering. Let's go ahead and put out the live link. Or the live at. Bam. Okay. So we got Osayam and Asawe coming in on trial because he's very fast and he's a reasonable striker. Possibility I'll sign him up if he's cheap. If it will let me. It might not let me. We are over the wage budget, I think. So, I mean, actually, I should check that, shouldn't I? Let's see. We over? Yeah, 500 quid over. Sag. Elliot Thorpe's contract is running out at Luton. And he is a good player. Huh, okay. Is there anybody here who's not at... Wait, Cameron Evans, I'm not going to be able to... Yeah. Anyone who doesn't play in the English leagues? No. Okay. Alright, it is what it is. Yeah, so Asawe's here. I don't know why it's marking him as a winger as his best position. It really looks like pressing forward to me. Hey! Emma, what's going on? What is going on? Glad to have you here. I hope you're well. Yeah, he's like an okay pressing forward just because he's got the pace, and he's been without a club for a year, so he might actually be super cheap. We'll see. He's okay with being a fringe player. 600 quid a week. That seems like a bargain to me. Get him on a longest deal I can. I like that. Why not? 500 a week? What are we saying? 500? £475. You know what? Absolutely. As another option up front, because we haven't had a wealth of quality strikers. I think he's worth having around. Have you been playing Football Manager much so far, Emma? Have you got FM22? I guess that's the question. That's the first question. Been having some processor lag with it. Oh shit, that sucks. One second here. Having slight technical difficulties. That was not what I wanted to do. I'm actually gonna do that. Stretch it very slightly. That was the beta though, so it might be sorted. It was mainly while holidaying through stuff. Interesting. I did hear that other people were having issues. I gotta be honest, I didn't pay too much attention, so I can't remember specifically what their problems were. But I don't think you're the only one who's had some issues with FM22. Personally, my issues with the game have not been related to actually running the game. It's ran perfectly fine for me, basically the same as FM21, which was a huge upgrade on FM20. So, you know, it is what it is. Gone ahead and grabbed ourselves Scout. It's got 15 potential judging, so love to see that. Ran really well until I tried to holiday. I figured the enhanced processing stuff it does didn't vibe with my processor. Yeah, that's super weird. I actually noticed it's so annoying. I have a video on the back burner for YouTube. I want to make a short just called something like how to survive relegation in Football Manager, and I've recorded the content for it. I basically did a bottom at Christmas, so I holidayed to Christmas and then just like zoomed through staying up. I happened to get Wolves, which did help. That made it easier to stay up. Community's been doing a shitload of benchmarking stuff and sending it in. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. But yeah, the holidaying I did for that, I mean, to be fair, I only loaded the Championship and the Premier League, but the holidaying was absolutely rapid. Like, I think it was literally 10 minutes to get to Christmas, which for me, like for my computer, which is not that great, that's really, really fast. It might have been 15 minutes, but like really, it was just such a short wait. He's in. Asawe is in. Why not? On that kind of wage. And I think now he's training again after having not trained for almost a year. I think he's going to be fighting fit, hopefully. Initial reservations about his signature. Well, that's okay. He's got that 17 pace. We'll see what happens. Okay. Right, so let me go have a look at our recent form. I need a little bit of a refresher because I've been away for a few days from the save. Or I mean, I feel like it's literally been 3 days or something. I've just forgotten everything. Okay, we are demolishing everything in our path. So probably not making too many changes is a good idea. Luke James and Zanzala have both been doing okay, so we're not going to bring in Awale yet. Oh, sorry, Osawe. Can I register? God damn it, I'm an idiot. I forgot about my registration problems. Oh no. Please tell me I can register him. I can't. I need to unregister someone. Yikes. FIFA 22 is already being flogged at a 40% discount. Holy shit. What happened there? That's crazy. Oh, I can't unregister anyone. Yeah, I literally cannot unregister anyone, so I can't play this guy. That was a mistake. Oh no. I'm just gonna call that one an oopsie. See if anyone wants him on loan. And make him available for the under 18s. What the fuck? I made a mistake. Career mode is trash to push FIFA Ultimate Team and their gambling addiction. Sad. You hate to see it. So you reckon they deliberately made it trash to push people towards Ultimate Team? Or just that they didn't dedicate resources to it and so it's trash as a byproduct? Bruff isn't playing amazing, so I remember Kenlock got an assist, so we'll bring Kenlock straight in. Apart from that, I'm happy. Let's go. Barrow versus Stevenage. Hopefully we pick up a win here. Be nice to start the day with a win. Start the day with a big dub. Okay. Oh, I forgot to finish up tending to my plants in Plants vs. Zombies. Let me go ahead and get that finished up. Gotta play some music to the plants, otherwise my day is not complete. I'm not gonna lie, the Zen Garden was just a fantastic addition to this game. What a good game. Anyway, Football Manager. Yes, let's exact our revenge. I don't remember what happened, but let's get revenge. Good. We are primed for revenge. PC version of it is running the FIFA 19 engine rather than the PS5 version. What the fuck? What are they doing? I mean, well, actually, the only possible justification I can come up with for that is, to be honest, as far as I understand, the newest gen consoles are actually pretty powerful. And in order to be able to play the most recent AAA titles, you need, like, really fucking powerful PC hardware at the moment. And considering how little the availability is on that, there's sort of a justification. Yeah, not leave people ship PCs. Yeah, exactly. Okay, like Like, I can kind of understand that. That's the same argument that they're charging full price for it. Yeah, now that is kind of shitty. But I mean, I suppose kind of shitty is EA's kind of tagline, isn't it? Or it would be if they were honest. Right, we're winning 1-0. Very nice. Zanzala with the goal. Good stuff. I'm happy with our possession stats because we always win on possession. Excellent. We must be easily the highest on average possession over the season. It must literally be like 65% or something. Actually huge. All right, another goal. I like a 2-goal cushion if that's okay. Can we grab one of those? What do we think? James is going so deep there. That's crazy. Kenlock with an absolutely delicious cross. That was a huge cross. They've not had a shot on target yet this game, so it feels like it's time to get FM'd, really. Which I'd rather avoid, but, you know. So let's do this plus this. It's a bit of a downgrade in the midfield, but it's fresh legs, so it's something. Okay. Alright, we've seen that 1-0 win. I'll take it. I will take a 1-0 win. Doesn't matter how we win them, as long as we're picking up the points at this point. "15 games to go, and we have a 5-point gap and a game in hand over 4th place Leyton Orient. That is looking really solid. Promotion, please! That's going to be so big. I did not expect to get promoted in the first season, to be honest, if it does happen. But if it doesn't happen from this point, it's going to be disappointing. So, we'll see. Tranmere. I think we lost them earlier this season, actually. Alright, I still don't see any reason to make changes, to be honest. I can't believe I signed this guy and didn't consider the fact I can't register him. I'm fuming. He's just going to sit there for the rest of the season. I mean, maybe the training will help him recover some of his pace that he's lost from being away from clubs for 6 months. Who knows? Yeah, no one wants him on loan. Can't imagine why. If I transfer listed him, there might be Vanarama national teams that want him. But, yeah. I'd rather not. I'd rather not, like, ruin his morale instantly. Oh, God, I fucking love this song. This album's so good. I'm gonna listen to this album when I'm playing Elden Ring, okay? because like the opening line of this song, it just reminds me of actually, it reminds me of like the carriages that are being carried along by the giant monsters with the holes in them. I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes I get that where I just like I'll hear a phrase or whatever, and it'll remind me of kind of like an image, usually from a video game. I could not care less about your suggestions, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. More recommendations. Are any of them actually good though? Let's sort by age. Tyree Wilson. Contract is expiring, but don't know. Okay. Cameron Evans is pretty nice. I mean, it's a shame he's a bit short, but yeah, whatever. He's got 12 long throws. He doesn't need major improvement, does he? It's literally completely fine. Nice, resolute Daniel Williams. Good for him. Who the hell is Chase Homer? Chase Homer, what a name. What an absolute legend. That's funny. Oh my god, my coaches are so bad. Oh my god, okay. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Patrick McElhaney. Is this the one who was at LAN? No, that's a different McElhaney. Okay. I mean, this is basically confirmation that we literally only signed Shane Twitter one because he's Thai. I understand. He's not good. Oh well. Maybe he'll be good in real life. El Mizuni looking kinda poggers. Inconsistent. That sucks. That's a pretty deep red as well. Oof. He's good though. I don't know. Whatever. Alex Hunt is good. Nothing good or bad noted about his hidden attributes. Ball winning midfielder, but also box to box. 6 strength is a bit off putting, but I don't know. He's not bad. Okay. Let's keep going. I think we just had a game postponed and I missed it. Yeah. We just had a postponed match. Okay. That's fine. Oh, Emma, if you're still there, I don't suppose you could let me know how the stream actually looks? If there's anything that looks different, or if there's anything that's running better or worse? If you could let me know, that would be great. Because I've just made the... I say as it lags out. Wait, did it actually? Fuck. Really? Was that actually... Then that was your... Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't have any sign of it here. It all looks fine. But yeah, I'm just checking because I moved over to OBS Studio, rather than Streamlabs. So I just want to check that everything's like actually functioning, at least in terms of just a standard stream. We'll have to see later if I get a follower or whatever. A follower. We'll have to see if the alerts and stuff work. But yeah. The chat box is at least kind of working. I'm not very happy with how it looks, but I couldn't really customize it very well. Looks the same as when I was watching the other day. Good, yeah, that's basically how it should look. So that is that's a win. Because it's very very easy to... Always liked OBS when I was trying to stream a bit. I've got to be honest. Oops, I just clicked on my own YouTube channel in the chat. I used to use OBS back before OBS Studio existed, and it was kind of trash, honestly. The UI is terrible. It's so bad. You know, there was no, like, live chat down the side or anything. You couldn't open your stats and stuff like that. It was literally just the streaming tool. So that was not good. Kind of, like, you know, I made it work for whatever I was doing at the time. I got Streamlabs. UI. Also, what the heck? Just like TV. Why is my music cutting out now? Can you not do that? Literally, as soon as I ask about whether it's running okay, it starts being shit. God damn it. Uh... FM lagging it. Okay, I see. So FM is spiking in CPU usage while holidaying. Yeah, actually, that was kind of what I heard. Rodrigo, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome to the stream. And thank you for allowing me to test my stream alerts. The alert did pop up and it looked just fine. It was the same old Spinder. I love that Spinder. So I was really glad I was able to keep it. But I hope you're doing well, Rodrigo. I am gonna have to ask if we could stick to just English because I have no idea what that means otherwise, unfortunately. But very cool. I'm guessing it says something along the lines of either something good about Brazil or just that you're from Brazil. Something like that. In which case, cool and welcome. Using the translator, I'm from Sao Paulo. Ah, okay, cool. Cool, cool. Which team do you support? I'm guessing that you support a Brazilian football team then. This might be a really dumb question, but I literally don't know which club is from Sao Paulo. Because like most Brazilian clubs are not named after the place that they're from, right? At least that's the impression I've got. I could be completely wrong about that. Yep, no reason to make changes, so I'm just gonna keep going with the players I've got right now. Let's go. Brazilians speak Portuguese, play in Portugal. Fair enough. Yeah, so I was aware that Portuguese was the language in Brazil. I did at least know that. Although when it comes to the rest of the countries in South America, I could not tell you which ones speak Portuguese and which ones are Spanish. I actually don't know. Which is poor knowledge on my part, really. I'm not very cultured, but there you go. Zanzala with a pretty nice effort there, but it is kept out by the keeper. They're actually playing the same formation as us, just with different roles. So that's interesting. And like the game is really, really even. So that's interesting. Like it's a really similar understand almost everything in Spanish, but the written form is different. Ah, what team do you support? Okay. Right, better in front of goal, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Cool. Oh, Kenlock has a knock. I should bring him off. Let's get Hudson in. Yeah, sure. Seems fine. Okay. It's kind of interesting. I mean, like I guess with Portuguese and Spanish it makes sense. But like knowing English, I feel like doesn't tell you, at least knowing only English, it doesn't tell you anything about any other language. It gives you literally no understanding of any other language whatsoever. It just seems so separate. Like, that's how it feels anyway, as someone who only speaks English. Like Corinthians. Ah, okay, cool. I'm a Leicester supporter, so I don't have a favorite Brazilian team, but yeah. Hey, Zanzala with a goal. It looked like he was onside. I thought it was close, but I thought he was on. Okay. Okay, he was off apparently. Fine. O'Neal, James, O'Neal. That's a great ball. Norwegian and Swedish translate pretty easy for English. Well, I mean, I know that in Sweden they have like a morph of Swedish and English. Like I know a Swedish person, I've heard them speak it before. And it's super weird because it sounds like a bunch of stuff I don't understand, and then just like a few random English words dotted in it. It's pretty funny. Same sentence structure and a lot of similar words. Okay, I mean, fair enough. I don't know, like, I've heard people speak Swedish, I just literally have no clue. But I'm sure that, like, yeah, it might make it a bit easier to learn Norwegian and that. Demon Lord, hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Am I to take this fire as you enjoying the music here, or but either way, I'm glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. French, Italian, Spanish. That's crazy. It is strange to me. Or at least I guess I don't have a full understanding of what of why it seems so common that that people outside of like England and the US have at least some understanding of another language. And then like most like Brits or Americans are just like like including myself, you know, I just have no understanding of any other language. Yeah, I don't know. But it feels like most other countries have like some grasp of another language. Enjoying the true music. Very cool. Personally, I'm not the kind of person to say what is or isn't true music. That's not really my vibe, you know? I think whatever people want to listen to is cool, but if you're enjoying what I'm listening to, then fuck yeah. That's cool. I've only been bothering to learn Swedish because I'm escaping this island ASAP and I got that. Shit, can I get in on that? I'm fucking, I mean, like, look, Denmark would be my number one, but Sweden, I'd fucking take that, you know? Is there room for another? Yeah, I mean, Latin is a root language for like almost everything, right? Danish, holy shit! Oh my! This sounds like too base to be true. What the heck? A bakery? That's so cool. Imagine actually running a bakery. That's I mean, like, I would not be able to do that, but you know, a non-binary now. Very cool. I mean, I have said multiple times on the stream before, anyone with Danish citizenship, the marriage proposal is open. I've said this several times. And I mean, like when I say that, it's like it's one of those things where like it's obviously a joke, but at the same time, like theoretically, like you know, that is correct, Rodrigo. Yeah. Wait, what? I'm surprised this is like confusing to be like. Wait, really? You're surprised? And that's cool, Rodrigo. I'm glad to hear that. But I mean, like, I feel like with the way that my stream is, like, you know, with my voice combined with my look, there's only really like two options, right? It's like I'm either a trans girl or a femboy, so it's like it's got to be one of those two, right? Or I mean, I guess I could be non-binary. Well, I appreciate that, Demon, but the secret to that is that trans girls are just fucking hot. Okay, that's the truth there. You can't be too gorgeous to be trans if trans people are gorgeous. Okay, so there you go. Slightly deep Cisco. What the fuck? That is so wrong. That's so wrong. It's insane. There's no universe in which I believe that. I mean, like, I appreciate it and I wish that was true, but that's absolutely not true. I keep getting told. I've never heard that in the history of my life. Just doesn't count for this gossipy chat. Fair enough. Wait, why am I making changes to the team? It's like just wholly unnecessary. Just play the game. There we go. Okay, let's go. Satan helps us all. Something like that. Something like that. Getting dragged off a league. Understandable. This happens to me with Dota when I'm in streams, so I totally get it. Good luck in your game as well. Don't forfeit a 20, because that's cringe, okay? Fight till the end. As bitter as that end may be, keep fighting. I'll see you soon. Thanks for being here. Oh, Devitt is injured. No point taking any risks. You know, I really don't feel like that a lot, Rodrigo, so I appreciate that, you know? I'm definitely glad that I've been growing it for a long time, but, sometimes it frustrates me, you know? Wait. Oops. I demotivated. I wasn't paying attention to the game. This is what I get for not paying attention. Oopsies. Right, let's shout some encouragement. Okay, some people liked it, some didn't. Williams can come off for Grayson, sure. And we'll go for this change. Alright, let's switch to 4-2-3-1. It looks like we're going to draw here, which is fine. We didn't play well, and I messed up the team talk, so it's understandable. The defense has played great, so... I'm going to go ahead and say we weren't good enough, though. Oh, I should have praised the defense, though. Oops. Whoa. That's very flattering, but I'm not sure about that. What is that emote, by the way? Oh, that is actually, that's a global Mercy emote. Mercy is a huge cutie for sure. I've never played Overwatch, but if I did, I would probably play Mercy. Alright, we've got Harrogate coming up next. This should be an easy win, I would hope. I would hope we'll pick up a win here, but we'll see. We are doing a lot of physical training, which I should probably be paying attention to. I feel like I'm just letting us do loads of physical training. Like, we're doing physical the day before a game. That is not good. But I just haven't fixed it. I just really can't be bothered with training at the moment, you know? But it is what it is. It's okay. We'll be more confident. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that penalty taking actually affected the confidence of a player. I assumed it was just penalty taking was the actual technique, and then composure was the confidence. But apparently people with higher penalty taking also have higher... It kind of plays into being composed, which I guess makes sense. If you're more practiced, you're going to be more composed naturally. Alright, Devitt was actually properly injured. So I could play Jordan Stevens in there, which is fine. He's not terrible. He's not great at playing the ball, though. I could play him. We got some very tired players, actually. I think it might be time to rotate a bit. So let's work on that. I have Dewhurst in goal again. Defenders, looking at Joe Grayson. Bruff? Don't really want to play Bruff, but could do. Bruff and Luke O'Neill. I mean, that's an unconventional back three, but it might work. 6 foot, 6'3". Demon Lord, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. We go Hutton plus Kenlock. That seems fine. A little bit tired, but it should be fine. Where's yeah, Robbie Gotts is really tired, so we'll give him a break. Guess we'll play Jordan Stevens. This is pretty heavily rotated. I'm hoping we're still gonna be okay. We'll go Thomas, we'll go Udo. And we shall go. Oh, I wish I could play Osawe this game. But I can't. Damn it. Anyone else who can play attack in midfield? I can play Josh K, but that does not feel good. That feels kind of rough. I could play Jordan Stevens and play someone else in DLP. Is there anyone else? No, not really. I could just play Daniel Williams anyway, even though he's a bit tired. I feel like this isn't the most demanding role, so he might get away with it. Last thing I've noticed was the game. Come on now. Do you like football at least, Demon Lord? Do you have a football team that you support? Oh, Sam Woods. He literally just didn't even pop up. I kind of forgot about him. Let's put Sam Woods in. Why not? Oh, we got Kagosi as well. What am I doing? I'm not paying much attention here, am I? Okay, well, that doesn't make much sense. Let's see. Anyone else that is registered then? No, everyone's injured. Okay, that's fine. Let's play. And let's hope this is going to be good enough. Even with some unfit players. Whole family in love with soccer. Awesome. That's cool. I'm kind of weird in that sense. Like one side of my family, like most of the people like football, or like I've passionately followed Leicester. And the other side just doesn't really care about football. So yeah. In terms of my family, like half of them very much interested, half of them not so much. Whoa, that was a close shave. I have no idea what happened there. Oh, okay. Kenlock is super tired. Oh, he's actually injured. Okay. Kenlock is straight up injured. So we'll go ahead and make a sub there. Also, I'm just going to drop this in the chat for people. Bam. There you go. I do have a YouTube channel, and I have some edited videos on there. I have VODs from here as well. So if you want to catch up on what's happened in this save so far, if you want to see my edited videos, then there's my YouTube channel. Okay, half time, and we have been the worst team. So I think we're going to switch to positive, and we're going to say it's not good enough. Let's see if that's going to inspire us at all. Hudson. Stevens with a reasonable effort. Oh, God. That's only a yellow, right? It wasn't even a yellow card. What the heck? Okay. Cool. We'll take it. Alright, we're going to swap out Williams. He's having an okay game, but he's very tired. So we'll get Robbie Gotson, I think. Swap these two around. Maybe that's not ideal. I'm not sure. "20 minutes left. Bruff with a not very good ball forward there, really. Pretty aimless. And they head just over. Okay. Not sure I have an answer to this. But what we can try, we have an alternative tactic that we've been using. So we've got this main tactic. Then we have this one, which is interesting. But we'll see. We'll see how this works. The last 15 minutes. See if we can grab a victory with it. I did kind of forget Daniel Udo is not going to be able to play. That's kind of fine, though. I could bring him off for Luke James, though. That's my third sub. I don't see why not. Alright, unfortunately, it seems like we're going to end up drawing with Harrogate, which is not a good time to drop points, but we did at least get to rest a bunch of players because we rotated. But I am disappointed. That's for sure. We've still got an 8-point gap now over 4th place. That's big. An 8-point gap is nothing to scoff at with 12 games to go. Ten unbeaten for Barrow following draw. I mean, that's nice. 10 unbeaten is nice. Bruff has made 100 appearances for Barrow. Good for him. Might not make that many more, but that's okay. Okay. Warsaw now. Also at home. Right, we've got to win this one. If we drop points against Harrogate, we've got to pick a win against Warsaw. It's not going to be fun if we don't. I'm going to start panicking a bit if we don't pick up a win. Lead 2 manager of the month. We finished third. Okay. Well, yeah, not surprising after we drew the last couple of games. Joe Grayson's personality has actually gotten worse from the mentoring group. What? Why? Joe Grayson is in a group with Matthew Platt and has got less ambitious. That's interesting. Not really what we're looking for, but never mind. Okay. Continuing on to Warsaw. Okay. Beedling's contract is due to expire. Well, considering that his legs have fallen apart after getting his damaged spine, I'm not going to be too concerned about that, really. Unfortunately for him. He will have to find employment elsewhere. Who knows? Maybe a club in Tier 6 will take him. He'd probably do alright in Tier 6, I imagine. I didn't even know Jamie Thomas wasn't happy about his playing time, but apparently. Any favourite team? I am a Leicester supporter. So, yeah. What about you? What about you, Demon Lord? But yeah, I've Bayern. Interesting. That's controversial. Are you from Germany then? Because as far as I understand it, most of the teams in Germany hate Bayern, right? I'm afraid I am not familiar. Let me Google that. Let's do some learning. Why not? Oh, that's just a national team. Sorry, I had no idea that was just the name of the national team. I see. Okay, cool. At least that's what the internet told me, is that that is just the German national team. That's interesting. I have another viewer who's American and she follows mainly German football, so Okay. Kind of want to go back to the team that was actually like, winning games. I'm English, yep. So I am from Britain. That is correct. I am actually from Leicester, so that's why I support them. So I do listen to some softer stuff as well. Don't know whether this will be your kind of thing. I think among the metalheads listening to acoustic Guns N' Roses covers is maybe not so cool. But that's all good with me. Zanzala plus James seems good to me. Nice, the team is like entirely really fit. That's good. Do enjoy them all. Fair enough. Actually, I've been using Jordan Stevens. So I may as well keep him on the bench. Probably replace K because I've got Luca Neal on the bench. That makes sense to me. Okay, let's go. But yeah, my favorite band are Alter Bridge, which, as far as I can tell, they actually split opinion a bit. Like, I think it's because they don't really fall that easily into the camp of being like they're definitely not like pop rock or anything, but they're not really metal either. They kind of sit in between hard rock and metal, but with very clean vocals. All right, game against Warsaw. Can we win, please? Can we win? All right, team appreciated the encouragement. We've got the long throw. That is a huge long throw. Let's go. Am I familiar with Kings of Leon? I am. I like the early Kings of Leon albums. The more recent ones, I'm not so fussed about. But the first two albums are really cool. I don't like actively listen to them, but I do think they're cool albums. The first two. So there's songs like Molly's Chamber and stuff, right? Yeah, I think early Kings of Leon is pretty cool. That's annoying. We've conceded from 25 yards. Okay. So they've just decided to turn up today after finishing or being 20 in the league, 20th in the league for the rest of the season. What the heck? Closer. Interesting. When's that from? I don't immediately recognize the title, so but I haven't listened to Kings of Leon for quite a while, to be fair. Ooh, Thomas almost slotted in there. Hudson with the goal. Wait, Okay, yeah, I thought it was gonna be disallowed for a second there, but no, we are ahead. Good stuff. That's important. I think that's just before the break, so nice. And that is a pen. That is a missed penalty. Damn it, Zanzala, come on, buddy. He keeps doing this. He's missed 2 penalties now. Ah, unfortunate. In comes another disturbed banger. Just got that pretty acoustic and then bang! Just absolutely charges in with Stupefied. Alright, well defended. That was too direct. Now we're talking. True. Okay, let's make some subs. Oh, I don't have a striker on the bench. Oops. In that case, I guess I'll do that. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay, Foster, Williams, Gotts. Wow, what an effort from Gotts. That's unfortunate. But it does look like we're going to just about see out another win here. We're not making it easy for ourselves, but it's okay. We're scraping the wins, and that's fine. Wow, we're 8 points clear of third now. Wow, okay, okay. This is going very well. I'm pleased. Rochdale next in 6 days. Alright. I'm just going to clear this list because I do not care about 1.5 star current ability players. There's absolutely no space for 1.5 star players in League 2. You got to be high in the Premier League before you sign in those kinds of players. And they've got to have 5-star potential. "37 appearances, 14 goals. I mean, it's not amazing, is it? That's not actually that good of a record, but oh well. That's okay. Can lock that for 2 to 3 days, not a problem. Okay. A lot of teams, a lot of tough teams among the Premier League. Oh yeah, for sure. The Premier League is that is one thing you can say about it is pretty competitive, at least for now. You know, that can always change, but yeah, you feel like the bottom teams in the Premier League are better than the bottom teams in most other divisions. That's the impression I get anyway. Rochdale are in sixth, so this could be a tough game. I didn't realize that Rochdale were this good actually. It's kind of funny because one of our best centre backs is actually on loan from them. Like we have Tyler McGlaw with 20 acceleration and 19 pace. He's not on. What am I saying? Am I insane? He was at Rochdale 1 year. I thought he was at Rochdale. Is it Blackburn? Sorry, I'm stupid. Ignore me. I thought he was on loan from Rochdale for some reason. He's not. Never mind. New board, sever club links. Oh my god, 4 clubs are no longer associated with Derby. Hate to see it. Well, at least we're not doing physical training on the day before the game this time. So maybe we'll actually be well rested again. That would be nice. Oh my god, he's getting even slower. No, Asawe's getting even worse. Maybe this contract was a mistake. That's annoying. Why is that happening when he's training? He looks so much worse, so now he's got -1 acceleration and pace since he's been at the club. That's so annoying. Oh well, okay. I see. I'll be back in just a second, everyone. I'm gonna switch my BRB screen. I just need to grab a drink. I can still be on mic, but I'm just taking a drink. Okay, cool. We should be good. So my hair doesn't want to sit right today, as usual. Here we go. That's kind of okay. Cool. All right. Lions Foster is actually injured, so we'll go ahead and switch him out. Put Grayson in. Do I have Devitt back? No, not really. So we'll stick with Thomas for now. It's annoying he's so bad, but he just played so bad all season, I feel like. Yeah, 6.8 average rating is not that impressive, really. But never mind. Never played this one, but I played all kinds of soccer management available on PlayStation. Interesting. I've got to be honest, out of people who have played Football Manager, I don't know anyone who doesn't say that Football Manager is the best football management game. It's like, it's super in-depth, but at the same time, you have the ability to give lots of responsibilities to other people if you don't want to go that in-depth. It's got the huge database. I think if you like this kind of game, then Football Manager's pretty good. Pretty good. That said, I haven't played that many other football simulators before, or management games. Like I played a couple sort of like online games or whatever, but I can't even remember them really. So yeah, no, this has been. I've played Football Manager since my first game was Football Manager 2006, and I'm still playing Football Manager 2022. So that's something. I guess that says something about it. Okay, they've not had a shot yet, but we've not created tons of chances. Just gonna go with being happy about possession, because we're literally 73% possession, and they're playing actually a pretty similar formation to us. We're just a lot better, so that's nice. Grayson with an interesting free kick there, but it was on the goalie's side, so he was able to keep it out. That's not a good corner. What on earth have we done there? Williams seems to be really good at tactical fouls. It's funny, he hasn't been booked for them both times that we've seen them today's stream. Alright, Hutton. Gots. I mean, this is nicely built up. There we go. Ofranda Zanzala grabbing a goal from a byline cross from Robbie Gotts. Very much appreciate the build-up for that goal. This is a really nice one, too. And it's just an easy cutback at that point. I'm going to bring off Kenlock. We shall bring in Bruff, because he's a bit tired. And considering how little Rochdale have offered, I'm going to hope that 1-0 will be enough here. But you can never be certain. However, it has turned out this game that that is the case, so that's great. Good win. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to that promotion. We're making a lot of progress. We're 2 points off top now. With 10 games to go. We are 8 points clear of 4th and 2 points off top. We are actually on 2 points a game. So we caught up to that ratio that I thought when we were close to it earlier on in the season. I was like, yeah, I would like to get to that. And we are there. 12 games without losing. Wow, the national under-18 Southwest has been won by Aldershot under-18s. Good for them. Good for them. What the heck? That's funny. Are we in that group with them then? By Misters. I don't see it as Barrow. Huh. Oh yeah, we're not gonna be a Southwest, are we? We're more likely to be in one of the North ones. That would make sense. If we're in this division at all. Let's see. Oh, I think we literally aren't even in a division. Wow. Wow, that is really silly. Okay, whatever. Why do we have an under-18s? Gotta go now. Coffee duty, I'll be around. No worries, Demon Lord. Thanks so much for being here. And I'll see you soon. Have a good rest of your day. I wanted to go match, I think. Bottom of the league, Scunthorpe is our next fixture. Okay. Okay, let's pick up another dub here then, please. If you would be so kind as to give us another dub, that would be amazing. Burundi. Oh my god. Wait, how are you not Burundian international? What? I did not know that Berahino was captain of Burundi either. Or that he played for Burundi. That's crazy. I mean, they're not very good. He should definitely be in the team. Mabano is their best player, apparently. I mean, he's clearly not. Berahino's obviously better than that guy, but okay. That's weird. Who do they play at left and right back? Nimubona, sorry. I mean, how on earth? Does Hutton not play... Does he play wing back only? Is that the issue? No, he's literally a natural left back and he's just obviously better than the one they've got. That's so weird. Oh well. Maybe he'll get his Burundi debut now. Gotts is a bit tired. We'll get in Tom White. I think that'll be about it. That will be the changes. Alright, come on. Let's go. Alright, Zanzala, Hutton, and Jamie Thomas. Alright, nice. 23 minutes, and we're taking the lead. I'll take it. I'll take it. As long as we hold on to the lead, obviously. Or perhaps expand it. That would be a nice thing to do. For once. Win by more than one goal? What do you think to that, team? That could be quite radical. Wait, we've had one shot. What the hell? Silent treatment indeed. I just feel like it's too risky when you're winning to be like actively aggressive to your team. This is really unfortunate. I'd have much rather you did not get injured, but there you go. Okay. And we need to tighten up at the back. So Matt Platt coming on makes a lot of sense to me. We'll leave it at that for now. Wolves away tomorrow with the Hammers. Gonna get bang on it. Ah, interesting. Okay, cool. Welcome to the stream, Colombian Marching Powder. That is an unusual name. I believe Leicester playing Chelsea. Assuming you're talking about real life. I actually don't know what the real life fixtures are apart from Leicester's, but yeah, we're playing Chelsea at 12:30 in the morning. So that's gonna be, well, 12:30 in the early afternoon, whatever. The early fixture. So it's gonna be a super tough game for us, and we have seen out a 1-0 win. Okay, that's fine then. But yeah, I'm guessing you're a West Ham fan then. We are top of the league. Wow. Okay. Now that is a sight. That is a sight. I'm going to go ahead and grab a screenshot of that one real quick, just in case it doesn't happen again this season. Maybe to get... I can't get the full table in view, which is really annoying. Right here. I can't do it. Okay, it's fine. One sec. I'll just take this. Print screen that. Let me go ahead and post about this. There we go. Top of the league. Hell yeah. Awesome. But yeah, how are you doing, Colombian Marching Powder? What's going on? If you're still there. Oh, wait. He's gone? Oh my god, he did his ACL. Wow, that's a big loss. One of our main midfielders has just been immediately recalled. That is a nightmare. Okay. That kind of messes up plans to actually sign him permanently as well. Can't really go for a permanent signing of someone who's done their ACL. That would be a risk. Probably not worth it, unfortunately. So that's kind of sad. Hey, Romeo Hudson has been called up for Burundi. Maybe he only just declared. Yeah, because I mean, he is English. So I guess he only just declared for Burundi and got called up. Good for him. Very cool. Not a huge fan of the fact that he's going to be away on international duty, but that's okay. we bought cover in the summer, so I'm sure we'll be alright. Oh, sorry, in January we bought cover. Petkovic takes charge at Leeds. Who is Petkovic? I don't know whether this is a manager I should really know. It's kind of funny Bielsa's been sacked. Rip in pieces. Carlisle opposition report. They completed a large number of passes in the match. Oh, right, this is a report for us. No, this is them. Okay. There's loads of passes between Kelvin Meller and Corey Whelan. There you go. They lost their last game against Newport because they got stomped. Hey, Malteser! Welcome, welcome. Malteser Falcon. Glad to have you here. How goes the Barrow? Too well. Suspiciously well. We are top of the league. I can't quite believe it, but we are on, I think, a 12-game unbeaten run, so it's going amazingly. How are things, Falcon? I hope you're doing alright. It's your tactical genius. It must be. It must be. I mean, what screams tactical genius more than this, okay? Not much. Not much, that's for sure. Now, something that was slightly less genius is I signed this player. I can't register him. So that was a mistake. So he's just sitting here until the end of the season, and now I hope I can just, like, bin him off in the summer for, like, 10k or something. Did some supply work as a teaching assistant in reception this morning. It was about as chaotic as expected. Yeah, that does sound a bit of a nightmare. Not going to lie. Supply work as a teaching assistant in reception. Wait, what were you doing in reception? Or am I missing what in reception means? Because when I think of reception, I think of, like, the area where they, like, you go and check in with them when you go into the school. Just what you'd expect for little kids. Okay, I mean, fair enough then. Fair enough. Oh, sorry, yeah, of course. I completely forgot about that. No, that completely makes sense. Like, that was a phrase that was used when I was at school as well. It's just, I think it was phased out for foundation. They started calling them foundation, or they used to get called 4+ as well. So yeah, I just forgot that reception was the name for the youngest kids. Yeah, I get you. I guess Robbie Gotts is going to be moving back into Deep Line Playmaker. That's a shame, but it's okay. Let's get Devitt in. Reception and a nursery, so basically entire day was filled with running around. Hey, I mean, running around sounds, it seems good for you, at least. As long as you don't have to do it literally every day, then sounds like it's better for you than just sitting around doing nothing. Okay. I don't think I'm going to change the team any more than that. Luke James hasn't scored in a little while, but, like, who am I going to replace him with? I don't know. Probably no one. Not bad, but I couldn't cope with it full time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh my god, I can't lie. I'm so tired right now. I couldn't sleep last night, so I haven't slept, and I just figured, like, okay, if I go to sleep now, it's going to be too late by the time I get up to do a stream, so I'm just going to stream now, and then try and stay up until dinner time, and then go to bed after dinner. I am so fucked. Oh my god. It's gonna be temporary till I get a grad job somewhere. Ah, fair enough. What is it? What's your plan in the longer term if you have one at all? Out of interest. Ow, my back. Also, we're winning. Poggers. Hudson. What a ball! Zanzala not quite able to turn it in. Plan, Kappa. Completely understandable. That is perfectly fair. I have a lot of move out is essentially the plan. Yep, I have. I mean, I'm pretty much all of my IRL friends are in the same situation. Not exactly the same in terms of teaching or whatever, but that's unfortunate. They've got an equalizer. But yeah, the plan of move out, eventually buy a house. Don't really know what they want to do to achieve that. That's pretty much all of my friends are basically in alignment for that. Buying a house, that sounds realistic. Yeah, well, look, I mean, they got to live on copium for a while, right? Yeah, it's that's a whole sad story, isn't it? Um, not happy. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Ricky J. Jones with a goal. The market's gonna crash at some point. I mean, people have been saying that for a while, right? But at the end of the day, nothing's changed fundamentally enough from the underlying issues that caused the 2008 crash to stop another one from happening. At least that's my understanding. That's what I've heard from well, yeah, that's what I've heard. Is that you had regulations like Glass-Steagall that were removed in America, and they've not been sufficiently replaced, but we'll see. Right, okay, what the hell's happening? Can we go to positive, and can we bring on... How is our whole attack this highly rated, and we are losing 2-1? I'm getting FM'd, everyone. You hate to see it. Who do I even bring off? I think Luke James, I guess. I'm not bringing on Wait, I guess I am bringing on Jamie Thomas. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's demand more. Uh-oh, I think this is going to be the loss of our unbeaten run. We lose 2-1 to Carlisle when they've got an XG of 0.4. Literally a quarter of our XG. But somehow we've had the same number of shots on target and we're about to lose. That is really tragic, honestly. That is absolutely tragic. Oh, whatever, dude. That is so cringe. We drop below 2 points a game. We lose our unbeaten run because we get FM'd by Carlisle. And Northampton have immediately taken advantage and moved top again. Okay. And now we probably have a run of tough games coming up. Leyton Orient, next up. "13 games undefeated. You hate to see it." Paul Farman is continuing his training. Excellent. Good for him. Ow, my neck. Pain. Just pain. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a stream on the shorter end today, because I could not keep this up for 4 hours or so. But thankfully, we have made a ton of progress, though. So I'm really happy about that. It might even be that next stream is actually the season finale here. That could well be the case. Luke O'Neill, say 7 weeks to 3 months. That we could really do without. That's really unfortunate, but okay. He's going to be out for a couple months. We are getting shafted by injuries now. Want to become famous? I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to become famous. What the hell? What does fame even mean in this context, you know? Like, you know, do I want some more friends to watch my stream? Do I want to be respected as a fellow human being by more people who know of my existence and of my story? Sure, why the fuck not? Do I think that Grim R388 with whatever that goddamn website is that always says want to become famous, do I think that they're going to provide that to me? I'm not so sure. I am not so sure, to be perfectly honest. What do I quite like right now, though? It's like, just instead of want to be famous, it's like, want to be asleep? Take these sleeping pills. Holy shit. Bots Pog. True. Someday in society, we will have bots that are sentient enough to truly be our friends. And that is going to be not good. And the reason why want to be not tired would be the dream. Kind of true. Kind of true. Want to never be tired? Hell yeah. There we go. Romeo Hudson makes his first appearance for Burundi. Good for him. But yeah, I feel like that's going to be a thing that happens in the future. Is like the next kind of huge I mean, I don't know about the next, but it's just going to be a huge moral atrocity when we develop like AI that is functionally conscious and we don't know. And so we just keep oppressing the AI despite the fact that we should definitely be giving it moral personhood. And then by the time we figure that out, everyone will be so used to like oppressing the AIs that we just continue doing it anyway, even though we know that it's absolutely fucked up. That is going to be a thing that happens in the future. That's what I feel like. I mean, maybe not even in my lifetime, who knows, but and who knows, maybe we won't last that long. Maybe climate change will kill us all. Maybe the nukes will eventually go off and just cause a huge nuclear winter and like set back technology so we never end up doing that shit. Who knows, but one day the bots will be our friends. Repeating history. Yeah. Sadly, we do seem to be we do seem to live in a society, and that society seems to be a bit cringe at recognizing, oh hey, this is a group of sentient beings that we should be giving moral personhood to. But McComfy life. And I'm sure I'm a hypocrite in this regard to at least some extent, but there you go. Society itself is cringe. Let's Google what society means. What does it mean? Let's be specific here. Define society. Oops. The aggregate of people living together in more or less ordered community. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that the use of the term ordered community. Because order obviously suggests some kind of social order. And obviously, return to monkey with FM. Base. This is my response to this. There you go. Have a monkey. Based. Hell yeah. And Matt Platt comes back in. Let's go. We get Udo on the bench, I guess. Are there any other changes I want to make? Not massively. Hudson's a bit tired, so we'll let him rest after his Burundi debut. Alright. Let's just keep doing what we've always been doing. The media have given you credit. Hell yeah. What an absolutely classic team talk. I mean, actually, I guess it's not a classic team talk, is it? But gonna be doing house stuff for a bit? No worries. Clean that house. God, what am I saying? What is wrong with me? Clean that house. There you go. Words of wisdom. What is that? Scintillating stuff. He fell over and the ball fell to his teammate. Are you serious? Watch this shit, man. Oh, look. Deflected shot. Falls straight to their player. Drilled across the box. The man falls over and happens to pass it to his teammate. Scintillating stuff. Oh, yeah. God. I love watching deflected shots that result in someone falling over and deflecting the ball to their teammate. Wow. Okay. This is a shit game. Alright. Not good. Not good. Show me something else. Would you like to actually show me something else? Like a goal instead of no goals? That would be cool. What do you think? We have actually been the better team. They've had one shot on target in the whole game. Fucking yikes. McGlaw, that is... How have you missed? Ah, come on. Come on now. Devitt, White, Zanzala. That's a great effort. Just turn around the post. Let's score from the corner, eh? That's a penalty. Zanzala, I swear, if you miss another fucking penalty. Okay, it was Devitt that took it, and that's why it went in. Good. Right, 1-1. We'll take 1-1. That's good. We're happy with that. We're going to sub Robbie Gotts, though. He's tired. We'll get Romeo Hudson in. McGlaw, White. Good ball, Zanzala. Done really well there. Devitt, Gotts. It's a really nice crossfield ball, actually. I thought it was just a cross, but no, that was a great switch. Oh, that's a sending off. Okay. Interesting. Can we capitalize? What we saying? We've got a free kick. Is that going in? Why are you shooting keeper side there? What a joke. What an absolute meme. Damn, Luke James grabbing us a second goal. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. That's so big. Luke James, you big boy. It's a great finish as well. Edge of the box, right into that far corner. Nice. I mean, we deserved it. They've still only had one shot on target this game. Jesus. To think we actually almost dropped points here. Right, very nice. That brings us back into the 2 points a game ratio. We do stay second. Northampton also won then. Yeah, they beat Hartlepool 4-1. Okay, 7 games to go. And we are 2 points behind Northampton. If I was not just stupidly tired, I would probably try and finish this. Finish the season today. But I'm really tired, so that is not happening. So we'll finish the thing next stream. Finish the season next stream. And then, yeah. We'll do some summer transfer window next stream as well. Once we've seen our budgets and all that. Trapped in your mind and the sound is deafening. What a fucking line. That's pretty cool. What a bop. Port Vale coming up. It feels like we're playing so many sucky teams at once. It's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, we did just play a couple of good teams in a row, but like, we played a lot of bad teams this stream. Like, a lot of low down teams. Kind of weird. Oh, another injury. Come on. Matt Platt. Out for 3 to 4 weeks. That's kind of a big deal. He's going to miss like 5 games or something. If he misses 5 games, there's only 2 left at the end of the season. So, yeah, kind of a problem. Nah, he's probably not going to miss that many. Then again, no, he actually might. He actually might do. He might miss 5 games, which would be really sad. But at the same time, I mean, I'm looking at it. We're 9 points clear of fourth and third. So I'm not. We're still in a really, really good position. So, you know, that's something. Not being funny, when it comes to going up to League One, every position needs strengthening. If we can keep our loans, then centre back will still be good. Wing backs I'm kind of okay with as well, but we need a replacement for Daniel Williams in DLP, and we need another DLP. I think we need basically 2, and maybe a box to box as well. We need an upgrade in centre attacking mid because Devitt his legs are falling apart, and we need like 2 new strikers, to be honest. Like, we need a lot of business happening if we get promoted. And I'm not sure that we're going to be given a whole lot of money even if we get promoted. So it could be pretty tough this summer. But all we gotta remember is focusing on technically gifted players. That's it. That's the idea for this save. We want to play pretty possession football, which I feel like we're doing that. And we want to do it with technically proficient players, which we're not quite there on that one yet. So that might take a couple more transfer windows. We'll see. Club set to release players. Wait, what? Really? Oh, so I can actually sign any of these. Okay. Well, oopsies. I guess I should have had scout reports on them already. I mean, you're terrible. Teddy Davies not good in this game. Oliver Turner is like pretty bad. Jazeel Davis is the only one who's not like absolutely atrocious, I feel like, out of those that we've seen. Sammy Braybrook, interesting. He just signed a professional deal with us in real life. And I believe he's also captain England under 18s. So he's certainly picked up quickly compared to what Football Manager thinks of him. Because he's terrible here, but he's actually good. So there you go. Sam Bailey, not good enough because he's too short. Ronaldo, Tarai, no. Andrew Nelson, no. Reece Bennett, no. No. Okay. No released youth players looking any good there, really, unfortunately. So that's a problem. Oh, right, actually, NXGN. Next gen. Forgot about this. Are there any regens in there? No. Alfie Divine at 12, interesting. Ansu Fati, Pedri, Reina, Gavi. Shelderup. I'm not familiar with him. He is brilliant, and he only costs about 6 million quid at the start of the game. Wow. Okay, that's really good to know. Andreas Shelderup is one of the best wonder kids in the game. Cool. Benjamin Sesko, I've heard plenty about him. He's insane. Luca Netz, I've not heard about, but he's expensive. Florian Wirtz, of course. Elliot Gravenberch. Noosa. Antonio Noosa. Okay. Mendes? Nuno Mendes. I didn't know he'd gone to PSG. There you go. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I got manager of the month. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna play one more game, and I am so tired. I have to go. Like, this is gonna be a super short stream. Like, I don't think we're even gonna hit 2.5 hours, which is unfortunate. But I am just so tired. I cannot. I cannot carry on for much longer. Which is annoying because I need to try and stay awake until about 5 p.m. But streaming ain't the way. I need to go get something to eat to help keep myself awake. Whew. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Alright, here we go. Playing a similar tactic to us, we've just got the 10 to take advantage of the space in front of their defense. Matt Platt, sadly, is not going to be able to play. Very sadly. Luke O'Neill also out. This is so cringe. Like, why? So annoying. Could go with Miles Kenlock. Do this. Oh, oops, that would be wrong. We want you on the left-hand side, obviously. Robbie Gotts, I would rather have in midfield if I can. I'll play Hutton. That looks about okay to me. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I just moved Gotts into midfield there, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Starting the game with some decent football. Ended up going back to the keeper, but hopefully we can build up through the other side. It's a good ball around the corner. Lines Foster, McGlaw. Did we really just go back to the keeper there? That is so cringe. Oh, and all of that just to watch Zanzala head it over the bar. You hate to see it. Was not expecting that. That is sad. Alright, well, they've had one shot. We've had 5, but only 1 on target, so it's not ideal, you know? Okay, got some highly motivated players like Luke James. Hopefully he can finally go ahead and get himself back on the scoring sheet. That would be great. What are we saying? Excellent, McClaw. Didn't expect him to be the one to break the duck for this game, but we'll take it. We'll break the deadlock. Oh god, I don't feel very well. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, I need to go immediately after this game. I feel sick because I need to eat. I fucking ate before I started streaming. Jesus. Okay. Oh, fuck. Right. Let's get the game over with, please. That's okay. No more highlights. Oh, are you taking the piss? Why are you giving me a highlight 1 minute before the end of the game? I need to go. They're actually going to score here, aren't they? No. Why did you show me that then? They are taking the piss, right? I could not care less about these highlights. There's another one. Thank God for that. What a waste of time those highlights were. Right, good. Well done. Good win. Okay. One more continue, and we're hitting save. For the love of God, do not... Okay, good. Right. Right. Okay. I've got to go, everyone. I'm so sorry. I don't feel very well. This is what happens if I don't go to bed, I guess. But I got to stream. And that's good. I didn't think it was going to happen unless I did this. But this way, it happened. And that is cool. So I'll see you soon, everyone. Day after tomorrow, probably. I don't know. We'll see. My sleep pattern's a mess, so we'll see. But yeah, see ya.